Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft with Brains LP series, and today of course it's episode 15, and we are going to start or continue where I made off camera, and that is the main building. And I'm going to show you right away what I did off camera. That is the functional part of the elevator of the main building. And as you can see, I've used the elevator created by Etho. The channel is Etho's Lab, and of course I'm going to put in the description his channel and the link to his video where he has a tutorial about it. And it's really simple. As you can see, it's like this, and I don't know what happened. Yeah, it misses a piece of redstone there, so the last piston didn't work. But it's quite simple. As you can see, it follows the same thing, I guess. As you can see, I want to show you. Oh, and I fell off. Okay, so the first one is a little different. We power the pressure plate, we power the block that powers this redstone, and it goes all the way to the top, to the first redstone, to the first piston, I guess. And the first redstone has all the delay possible, so we get time to enter in the elevator. And then it's all equal: two pieces of redstone, one redstone repeater with one tick, two pieces of redstone with one redstone repeater with one tick, and so on. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pick some building materials and stuff, and I'm going to start decorate the elevator, and I'm going to start building. I think I have time to start building the first floor of the main building. Okay, so let me see. I've gathered a lot of wood. To the exterior of it, I'm going to use jungle wood. Yeah, I have a lot of them, as you can see. And for the interiors, I'm going to use all the jungle that I have, plus some sandstone, I guess, and some things like that, some redstone lamps, and all the things that I can have. I'm going to take some redstone too. Let me see, some glowstone too. Yeah, I think, and some torches. Okay, perfect. Let's go. Oh, and I should. As you can see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pickaxes, and 1, 2, 3, 4 shovels, 1 plus 1 in there. And just before starting working on the main building, I'm just going to say that I'm working on something else here in the bottom, because to start building in here, I really have to have all the things settled. And the thing is, I'm starting to build. Oh, I'm going to drown, which is not nice. Okay. I'm starting to build the ceiling to the last floor, and you guys can be asking, why do I need another row or another layer of sandstone? Why can be the floor of one floor cannot be the ceiling of the other one? And that's because, imagine if I want to have a certain type of pathway in the floor, I don't want that to be transferred to the ceiling of the other. And that's quite easy to understand. And I forgot to bring. And just a little tip, and as you can see, I'm going to break some some wood with shovels. And you guys can be wondering why, and I say because I'm in a mood of crisis. And not just kidding, that's because I don't know, I am a little superstitious around the shovels, and I can get lots of good enchantments. And a good enchantment or a good shovel with efficiency 4 like this works as well or even better than AX, and that's why I use it. And as you can see, this is really cool to see from here, and it's huge, really huge. Okay, so the first thing that we could do is a tip that Etho gave to us, and that is to take all these parts. This is a tip to save some redstone and make this a little more prettier. Are we at the top? No, we are not. Okay, just put my mouse right. Okay, do this at the rest of the others, of course. Okay. Oh, this is not going to work, is it? Yeah, this is the unique. The oh, what the fuck? This is the unique place of the four corners that cannot be, that this technique cannot be done, and that's why, and that's because, oh, let me go around, and that's because, of course, oh, this is not working, and that's because, okay, now it's working. Oh. And I was saying that that doesn't work because we have a different redstone, I don't know, redstone pattern to go to the first piston, because it's different and we cannot make that. As simple as that. Okay, where is it? It's there. Okay, okay, perfect. But since we are going to cover all this part, it's not a big deal. Actually, it is not a big deal. Okay, it misses two parts. Oh, no big deal, I'm on peaceful, of course. To the building episodes, I'm going to work on peaceful, because since we are not going to cave or to make some sort of battle, I think I can do this. Oh, I made something bad, I guess. No, I did not. Okay, one to go. One to go, one to go. Okay, come on, quickly, I have an episode to record. Okay, as you can see, this is a little more pretty. Not not so much. Let's just see if this works. I think it is. Okay, so far so good. Perfect. As you can see, I leave. And since I'm here, I'm just going to tell you that I've planned some episodes to work on. It's a building episode that I'm thinking of, and it is like a ruin building around that little island over there. But not for now, of course. Okay, so first thing is done. The other thing that I want to do is in these parts, because as you can see, of course, this redstone and this redstone repeater cannot be hide from the inside of the elevator. Of course, from the outside it can be always camouflaged, of course, like that. But from the interior, it doesn't work. It is simple as that. So what I'm going to do is, since I'm going always to go up the elevator facing the F1 like this, it's really simple, and I can show you. In these parts, I'm going to cover all of these with jungle wood, but in this that is the F1 location, I'm going to do just a simple difference, that is putting some glowstone it gives us a different touch, because since we are looking at there, it gives us a different lighting, and of course it is more pretty. It is more prettier, and the Minecraft is is about efficiency, and is about beautiful things, I guess. Oh, did I do? Yeah, it is good. Yeah, it is indeed. As you can see, it's getting pretty well. So what I'm going to do is finish this up, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is what we got so far. As you can see, this is slowly but surely starting to look like something nice. I don't know why I have glowstone here, but no big deal. This part is where we are going to look. So these are the glows. Here it is the glowstone, and of course, since we cannot hide this stuff from the inside, I put some slabs so it doesn't look so, I don't know, so rudimentary, I guess. Okay, so let's just ride one time. Yeah, I think it looks really nice, really compact. Nice work, Etho. I think we have to give the credit to Etho, because he really made a good job around these areas. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is start to work in the I don't know, in the building part of this. This is a functionality of it, and what I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm going to build an entrance for it. I don't know, maybe like this. Who give me some ideas? This could, yeah, I think this is the door is facing, it's facing the bridge, which is nice. And I don't know, maybe putting some logs. I don't know. As you can see, I don't know. Tell me what you think. I think it looks nice. Maybe some over here as well. Maybe not. I think we'll have to wait and see. Please tell me in the comments if you like it. Okay, entrance is done. Now what I'm going to do is start to work in the tree style, that is starting in the making a roundish shape for the base, and then uh, taking some blocks of radius going up. I think I'm explaining it well. You know the realistic shape of a tree, that is like a cylinder squished in the middle. Yeah, it's kind of funny, but it's true. It is true. It is really true. So what I'm going to do is just think of some measures for this huge building, and I'll be right back to start building it. Okay, guys, I'm back, and I thought of I've made a design of a circular base for the treehouse slash main building slash trophy trophy building slash unnamed building, and you guys are going to know why I called this humongous name. But I think of this is the best way of doing it. The entrance is going to have 8 blocks wide that are going to make like a diagonal to the 8, oh my god, sorry, to the 4 blocks. That is the list one, like it's going to pass from the 8 to 4, like these and these. Yes. And what I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm going to do this. What I'm going to do is, I don't know, maybe like this. Let me see. No, it cannot be like this. It has to be like this. I don't like that way. I really don't. Let me see. Like this. What do you think? Yeah, I think it is the best way. Let me just put my microphone in the best position. Sorry about the noisy stuff. And I'm getting lag. Sorry about the lag. It's getting... Oh my god, why the lag? Why the lag? I'll be right back. Okay, lag issue resolved. And let's continue our thing. And our thing is like this. Okay, perfect. I'm going to make a huge entrance because since it is the main building, I want it to have a certain... I don't know, it has to have... it has to make it... It needs to make a difference. It needs to stand out. I think it is the best way to describe it. And now what I'm going to do is start... Yeah, I'm going to leave it like this. This is going to be the entrance, and of course I can take all this because I'm going to use wood logs for the for the floor, of course. I think it gives a different touch, a nice touch, I guess. Let me see. Yeah, it looks nice. You have to admit it. Admit it. Just kidding. Okay. So first thing, I want to do one more row in this special shape, I guess. I'm going to make some mistakes. I just know it. I could do a time lapse, but I don't know. I just want this to have some... I don't know. I I I want you to guys to see exactly how am I doing this, because in my own opinion I think this is a really nice thing to see and to watch and to learn for the guys that want to do something like this, and for the guys who doesn't, it is always a good idea. It is a different... I don't know how can I explain it. For the guys that like Minecraft, um, a lot of things is about the way that we build our buildings. It is, and everyone has a different way of building. Of course, there are exceptions, like the people that always copy things from the most talked guys of Minecraft and the Minecraft community. I know fellas of mine and friends of mine that their game saves and their buildings are like a compilation, or um, like all the best buildings from all the known Minecraft gamers all in once, and I really don't like that. Of course, like this is a invention from Etho. I give him the credit, but now I'm going to make something mine of it, and that's a thing that I appreciate. Like, I know... let's see from the other side. Yeah, I think it's coming really well. I know people that have in the same account and in the same game save. Yeah, I'm going to pick some more dirt. I know people that have, like, if you guys are really involved in the Minecraft community, I'm a really fan of a lot of guys like Etho, Docam, and guys a little smaller but still great Minecrafters, like, I don't know, Hypnotized or Schisma Void or Keralis, or even Zistos. That Zisto is getting bigger, and I congratulate him for that. And I know people that have, like, I don't know, the slime farm from Shreems, and have the the mobs on demand from Monkey Farm, and have the storage from Hypnotized, and the game save looks nice. It really does. It is a lot pretty and a lot compact and stuff. But how can I say? It isn't their ideas. It is not, and that kinda. Oh, this is not like this. Sorry. Okay. It is not. It's. How do I say? I think there are two different things. One is picking some ideas, and based on their ideas making some mine or some of their people. Okay, sorry about the pause. I had to make it, but I'm okay. So I was saying that one thing is pick idea of Etho, for example, and turn it into something of yours and give it your touch, and that looks really nice. And I really I really appreciate people that do that, that doesn't have all the imagination that guys like Etho or giving shoutouts Michael or something like that have, and but have a great capability to make great buildings. But other thing is, and I know that people do that, and that kind of makes me sad. And one thing and one thing is good and the other is not, and the other is not good, because one thing is pick some ideas and put it all together, and sometimes that doesn't even match, which is not nice indeed. And for example, this is from Etho, but this all treehouse is mine. So that's the thing that I like from it, is that I'm going to pick Etho's elevator, but all the design is mine. This this is all mine, and giving all the credit that Etho deserves for the elevator. Of course, I did not make the elevator, and I want to leave that clear. But all this tree is mine, and that gives me some kind of proud. And I don't want this episode to be like all annoying or boring. So what I'm going to do is make a time lapse, and this is going to be the first time lapse that I'm going to use. So please, if the audio is not going to fade in or fade out so well, is because I don't have the capability, or the I don't have I don't have yet, and yet, because I'm going to edit videos really well with a lot of effort. I'm going to do it. But if the audio is not 100% good, please do not be angry. Oh, okay. Please do not be angry, because this is going to get better. And what I think I'm going to do as a music is use music crafted by note blocks, which is always nice, because note blocks is a Minecraft thing. And yeah, I think I'm going to use it. So see you there. this is what I got so far, and I think it's coming really well. I really think. And let's just light up these parts so no mobs can spawn around these areas. Just for now, because I'm going to use glowstone or redstone lamps to illuminate these. But for now, okay, it's better. And I also did this, as you can pretty much see. Let's take a ride and see this from the top. Look, I think it looks really nice, and I'm using a lot of wood that I didn't expect to use so much, and it misses a part or a lot of parts. So what I'm going to do now is pick some wood or do some off-camera work picking some wood and stuff to do a little bit more of building, because I'm not of course I'm not going to finish this up in this episode, maybe one more episode or two more, but it's coming really well, so I'll be right back to you guys when I pick some more wood. I'll be right back, guys. Guys, I realized just now that I have spent a little, and by little I mean a lot more time than I was expecting in this episode. I'm this episode is getting more than, not getting, but it's passing like 25 minutes or 22 or 20, and I don't want a lot more than that. So what I'm going to do is leave the rest for the second episode or of this building, the main building. So what I'm going to do is, in the off camera, pick some wood, pick some more glowstone, because I really need to have more glowstone. I only have 14 glowstone left. Pick some more resources that I need, and I don't know. I think I'm not going to release a episode 1 week later, because since it is easy to upload a little bit more, uh, since the circus tests of it, since the only thing I need to do is pick some more wood and buy some more, I mean like 20 more stacks of it. I don't know at each day I'm going to upload it, maybe soon. If I cannot, sorry, but it's going to take a while to upload it. But it's taking shape, and I think it's going to be really well. And just to remind you and to get you, I don't know, excited, after all this building, we are going to start a village or a villager project, which is going to be really nice. So, favorite, subscribe. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye bye.